Hi, Spio here, and I want to talk about have you ever had Facebook? Have you ever had Instagram? Anything ever where you've argued with someone and they pull the tolerant left is really out here saying these things to us? That is one of the most infuriating things that has ever happened among a lot of things. So I want to talk about why I hate that saying. The tolerant left. The tolerant left. You know, there's only so many things that a person can tolerate, and that's my biggest problem with all that. I get in all these arguments, and you know, when people are like, oh hey, punch Nazis, because their symbol and what they stand for is inherently physically aggressive and like dehumanizes and incites violence amongst certain races and people. And people are like, oh look at the tolerant left, this is like they're so tolerant. No. Okay, so you look. That pisses me off, okay? The tolerant left debate that people do, it's basically like, it's choosing to remain ignorant while also putting it on the other person. So the idea that is, even that puts it in that also right-winged and Republican people, that the left is more tolerant and kind and accepting. So when they pull this shit, where they're like, oh, look at the tolerant left, they are saying, oh, hey, it's fine to punch Nazis, so what else are they gonna... Like, are you kidding me? The idea of tolerance is, hi, we are humanizing and making people seem like equals and validating people's feelings. And then when you say, oh, the tolerant left is fine to punching Nazis, that's basically, hey, I don't have to change what I think and how I feel, but this person has to be the bigger person and let me be a shitty person. No, that's crap. That's crap. I hate that. I hate the tolerant left thing so bad because it's literally just trying to project this person has to be the bigger person and permit my shitty behavior and shitty ideals because they're supposed to be the tolerant person and the bigger person. How could you be so actually stupid and so devoid of growth? How could you be so immature and just dumb? So dumb. Like, are you kidding me? The idea is a general tolerance and acceptance and equality. Saying, oh hey, you're not being tolerant right now because you're being angry towards me for having shitty feelings and saying, hey, people shouldn't be willing to eat, or oh, you're taking my money to help this kid get surgery to live. How could you be so stupid? Like, how could you actually be so stupid that you try to justify your shit behavior, your shit ideals, your shit beliefs, because you want to make the other people seem like the bad guy because they're generally more accepting. And this one time that they're like, hey, this is a shitty thing that you're thinking and I hate you for it, that time you're like, oh hey, now that you've made one exception and you're angry about one thing, you're awful and like, that's crap because you shouldn't be intolerant, and I thought that's what you were going for. I thought that was your whole ideal, being tolerant, but now you're being shitty, so what is it? No, that's crap. Grow up, read a little, learn a little. You need to make change. You need to make change. I know that some of the left is crazy. Some people are getting real wild here. It's like PETA and killing animals instead of having them be like in habitats and being owned. But this, oh my gosh. When it comes to stuff like Nazis, no. When it comes to the KKK, no. That stuff, get that shit out of here. That shit should not be here. That shouldn't have ever been here. And it's still existing and you justifying it is crap and you and them need to die. Like, that's what bothers me too. As soon as you hear any negativity towards you, as soon as you hear or feel any tones or undertones of malice towards you and your crap ass beliefs, you just become deaf to everything anyone wants to say, and you're like, oh, since you're already antagonizing me, you're mad, and so I don't have to listen to you. You're stupid. Grow the hell up. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, how do you people continue to live out here now? You're racists. I know not all of you, but some of y'all are racists, sexists, homophobes, anti-interracial marriage, just so many things that society would be better off without you. And when you die, we're not gonna care. A lot of us aren't gonna care. Because if you keep trying to justify hating normal ass things, you try to justify hating equality, people wanting to not be oppressed for being a woman or a certain race or loving who they love, when you're dead, no one's gonna care. And I know I'm not. If you're racist, I don't care about you. I'd like if you would change and learn, and you're like, oh, so it's only, people only matter when they agree with you. No, if you're racist, sexist, or homophobic, I want you dead. Really. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I don't care about you, and I want you dead. If you're willing to learn, that's great. Then maybe we'll make some change, and you can be a normal, human, decent person, and that'll be fine. Then you can go on, carry on, and that's fine. If you're racist, sexist, homophobic, or anything like that, I don't care about you. Society is better off without you, and I want you dead. That's it. That's it. Whatever your belief system, if you're any of those things, die. Really, die. There's no need for you. You're not doing anything, you're not providing anything beneficial to society. And we don't want you. I don't want you. Many people don't, and eventually, no one will. Yeah, that's it.